Assalamu alaikum, inshallah you're well guys. So alhamdulillah, it's Eid. Eid Mubarak to you, your family, friends. Inshallah you're enjoying this blessed time. And today I just wanted to do a quick video to give you some food for thought. And I wanted to speak about technology, specifically ChatGPT. Now ChatGPT is an artificial intelligence chatbot which lets you write pretty much anything, whether it's a business pitch, an email, or even a uni dissertation. There's loads of articles out there on social media, in the news, on LinkedIn, of how people have used ChatGPT to help with their day-to-day lives. So I thought to myself, how accurate is ChatGPT? And that led me onto the website where I signed up for the Pro or the Plus plan, which costs $20 per month. There is also a free version available, and I asked the tool the question, what are the expected earnings of an apprentice and a graduate who wants to become a chartered accountant? Inshallah, I've left a link to the chat in the description below so you can see what messages I sent to ChatGPT and how it responded. The first thing I noticed with ChatGPT is that the more information you provide in your prompts or your questions, the more accurate ChatGPT's response is. So as an example, when I asked the first question about what are the earnings a graduate or an apprentice can expect, it came back with a broad answer of around 18 to 28k. But then it provided more detail when I asked for it to break down salary per year of each scheme. So what would you expect to earn in year 1, year 2, year 3, etc. And for apprentices in year 1, it's at 18 to 20k plus benefits. Now I know guys that the big 4 firms and many companies in industry will pay more, but if you were to take an average of the whole of the UK, you're probably looking around the 20 to 22k mark. So not far off at all. Then ChatGPT said that every year you could expect a 2 to 3k pay rise, which I definitely agree with, but it stopped at year 3. So it gave me the salary in year 1, year 2 and year 3, but didn't go ahead for year 4 and year 5. And that's probably because when I was prompting the tool, I said year 1, year 2, year 3, etc. And ChatGPT took the year 3 as the final point. So it wasn't clever enough to work out that many apprenticeships are actually 5 years in length. The other aspect, which wasn't quite correct, was that you could expect a bonus in year 3. Nothing in year 1 and potentially a bonus in year 2, which tells me that ChatGPT was assuming that with more tenure or with more experience, you're more likely to receive a bonus or you can expect a bonus. But we know there aren't many apprenticeships out there which offer a bonus. So again, not quite correct there. With graduate schemes, I'd say the tool was more inaccurate. So in year 1, you can expect to earn about 22 to 24k, which if you factor in low paying schemes may be fairly accurate. But in year 3, the tool was saying that you could expect to earn around 26 to 28k, which is a bit off because I'd say when you're close to finishing your graduate scheme, close to gaining the qualification, you can reasonably expect to earn anywhere from 32k onwards. And even the bonuses were a bit out. So as a year 3 grad, the tool was saying that you could expect a 10% bonus, but even some chartered accountants don't even get that, never mind as a graduate. Now, I also asked about post-qualified salaries, and I'd say overall the results were mixed, but fairly accurate. As a post-qualified accountant with 5 years experience, the tool was saying that you could earn between 55 to 70k, which is fairly accurate. Now, you could earn more depending on your role, but where the tool really let itself down was that it said that you could get a 25% bonus. Now, in my experience, I have come across some middle manager roles where you could get up to a 30% bonus, but those roles are the exception, not the norm. And I'd say on average, you can reasonably expect a 10 to 15% bonus with, say, a car allowance. Now, this was just me messing around on the tool, but one thing that stood out to me straight away was that the tool was generating answers within seconds. It would have taken me much longer to research these answers online. So for you guys who are trying to find out what career should I go into, which service line is the best to join, maybe ask ChatGPT the question. Obviously, guys, bear in mind that not all of the information may be accurate, so you'll have to do your follow-up research as well. I definitely advise you to play around with it, not to plagiarize any work. I'm definitely not authorizing that. But could I see experienced professionals who know how to use ChatGPT or even other AI tools come to the forefront of our profession? Potentially, it could happen. Inshallah, I'll leave it there, guys. As always, any questions or queries, please feel free to comment below or message me on Instagram.